As winter approaches, there's increasing talk about Walmart's preparation strategy. This year, the company is getting ready thoroughly. One might think it's
Fresh
just about food
dates.
and festive goods, but something greater
Live
is happening
pigs for
behind the
sale.
scenes. Today, we will uncover the truth about what really goes into Walmart's winter stock, and believe me, it's not what you expect. The first secret winter strategy of Walmart is not just food. The company's winter supply strategy this year significantly differs from previous ones, reflecting a broader focus on essential goods and a preparedness plan aimed at ensuring resilience amid unpredictable global conditions. What distinguishes this year's efforts is the inclusion of a wide range of products that go beyond the usual seasonal food supplies. One of the key categories is medical supplies, an area where Walmart increased purchases in anticipation of potential healthcare issues during the cold months. This includes everything from over-the-counter medicines and first aid kits to disinfectants. The constant threat of supply chain disruptions, along with global geopolitical tensions, has made securing these goods a priority. Stocking up on essential medical supplies, Walmart prepares for consumer demand and potential shortages during health crises or natural disasters. In addition to medical supplies, Walmart is increasing orders for cleaning products. These items have become essential during the pandemic and remain a top priority as public awareness of hygiene remains high. Disinfectants, hand sanitizers, and common household cleaning products are stocked in large quantities, ensuring their availability for customers even in case of future supply issues. Another unexpected but important aspect of Walmart's winter strategy is their focus on bulk storage solutions. The company is increasing its inventory of large storage containers and organization systems that enable consumers to stock up and safely store their supplies at home. This shift recognizes the growing trend towards self-sufficiency and preparedness among clients, where the demand for home storage solutions is driven by the need to maintain organization and accessibility of long-term food supplies and essentials. What makes this year's reserve strategy even more thoughtful is the integration of modern technologies in logistics and distribution centers at Walmart. The company is actively investing in automation and predictive systems, allowing for better management of its vast assortment. Using robotics and real-time data, Walmart optimizes storage processes to maximize space efficiency and ensure fast delivery to stores. This is especially important during periods of increased demand, when even minor disruptions can lead to shortages of essential goods. Additionally, Walmart uses predictive analytics to anticipate changes in consumer demand based on weather forecasts and global events. For example, if a particularly strong winter storm is predicted in a certain region, the Walmart system allows for stores in affected areas to be stocked in advance with necessary items such as portable heaters, generators, and even non-perishable food. Such a level of foresight ensures that stores remain well-stocked, regardless of unexpected spikes in demand. The second point is the resilience of the supply chain, a hidden advantage of Walmart. The company's approach to supply chain sustainability has changed significantly, especially in preparation for winter. Unlike the previous reliance on the just-in-time model, which emphasized efficiency and low inventory, Walmart has shifted to a just-in-case strategy. This means that instead of waiting for spikes in demand to replenish stocks, Walmart proactively builds up inventory at higher levels than usual for essential goods. This transition is caused by disruptions in the global supply chain due to factors such as raw material shortages, transportation delays, and geopolitical tensions. This year, Walmart not only focused on its existing supplier network, but also expanded its warehouse capabilities. They place more goods in regional distribution centers closer to the main markets. This strategic placement reduces the time needed to move goods from warehouses to stores, ensuring faster delivery in case of shortages. For example, if the port faces delays, Walmart can rely on these well-stocked distribution centers to meet consumer demand without interruptions. To effectively manage its extended inventory, Walmart uses advanced technologies such as predictive analytics, which utilizes data to forecast consumer demand. Their automated warehouse systems, including robotics and high-speed sorting, allow for more efficient processing and movement of goods. This technology is vital for maintaining the balance between surplus and demand, ensuring the availability of necessary goods at the right moment. Walmart is also establishing partnerships with key suppliers to ensure access to critical resources in times of crisis. Such a level of foresight makes their supply chain one of the most reliable and flexible in retail, allowing Walmart to mitigate the effects of any potential disruptions in the upcoming winter months. The third moment is the expansion of the assortment beyond necessary goods, unexpected products in Walmart's winter stock. In response to changes in consumer behavior and increased attention to preparedness, Walmart significantly expanded its range of self-sufficiency and emergency products. This reflects a broader trend towards living offline, where consumers increasingly seek items that help them become more resilient in the face of potential crises. One of the most interesting categories of products in this context is the supplies for this year include equipment powered by solar energy. This category includes everything from portable solar panels to solar generators. Previously, such goods could only be found in specialized outdoor or survival stores, but Walmart recognized the growing demand for alternative energy sources. These products hold special significance for people who may face prolonged power outages due to winter storms or other emergencies. Solar generators, for example, provide a sustainable way to keep important electronic devices running when traditional power sources are unavailable. Walmart has also expanded its range of water purification systems. These devices, ranging from individual filters to larger systems capable of purifying several gallons of water at once, are designed for families preparing for situations when access to clean water may be limited, whether due to extreme weather or infrastructure issues. The presence of a reliable water purification system ensures constant access to safe drinking water. Another unexpected addition to Walmart's winter assortment has been emergency fuel sources. Considering the growing awareness of consumers about the potential threat of energy shortages, Walmart increased the selection of items such as propane tanks, portable fuel cans, and even biofuels. These fuel sources are necessary for the operation of heaters, kitchen equipment, or generators during prolonged outages, making them an important addition to supplies. In addition to products for autonomous power supply, Walmart is also preparing for increased demand for medical goods. This assortment includes everything from basic over-the-counter medications to advanced first aid kits. The company has increased stocks of wholesale sanitary goods, such as disinfectants and antiseptics, so families can maintain proper hygiene in emergency situations. The ability to include such products in the assortment highlights Walmart's understanding of the need for self-sufficiency, especially in health-related crises when access to external medical resources may be challenging. What makes these products even more interesting is their growing prevalence. The shift from niche readiness to necessity reflects a change in consumer consciousness. More households are preparing for potential crises, and the demand for autonomous solutions, medical training, and sustainable energy is reaching record levels. Walmart's response to this trend demonstrates not only the company's ability to adapt to customer needs, but also its role in normalizing self-sufficiency for the average family. Walmart's strategic shift to long-term storage goods was a response to growing concerns about supply chain vulnerabilities and the need for preparedness for situations beyond short-term disruptions. One of the key elements of this strategy is the inclusion of long-term storage products and items specifically designed for long-term survival. These goods, many of which have a long shelf life, become part of a new philosophy of consumption in conditions of uncertainty. The shelf life of products reaching 25 years becomes the focus in Walmart's assortments, indicating a shift in consumer preferences towards more durable and reliable food. Now, Walmart offers an expanded selection of frozen and freeze-dried meals, vacuum-sealed food packages, and nutritious energy bars to meet a wide range of customer needs. These products are designed for long-term storage and are perfect for those who want to prepare for long-term supply disruptions or other emergencies that may affect access to fresh food. The shift towards such products indicates Walmart's awareness of the growing public interest in emergency preparedness and the increasing trend of self-sufficiency among consumers. What distinguishes this assortment is not only its variety, but also its accessibility and scalability. For example, Walmart offers emergency food kits that include pre-packaged meals capable of sustaining individuals and families for an extended period. These kits often contain a mix of freeze-dried fruits, proteins, and grains, providing a nutritional balance and convenience for consumers who may face a shortage of fresh produce during a crisis. Moreover, they are available in large packages, allowing for food supplies to be planned for weeks or even months at a reasonable price. Another significant aspect of Walmart's strategy is the implementation of sturdy packaging. These vacuum containers and high-quality packaging ensure the safety of products for a long time, protecting them from spoilage due to moisture, air, or pests. This emphasis on packaging not only extends the shelf life of products but also makes them more appealing to customers who are increasingly concerned about food safety and long-term sustainability. The growing appeal of these long-term goods is not limited to dedicated survivalists. In the face of unpredictable global events, more people are turning to Walmart for long-term food storage solutions. These goods have transitioned from a niche segment to a necessity, and Walmart's response, offering them more affordably to a broad audience, demonstrates their commitment to meeting evolving consumer needs, anticipating future crises, and proactively responding with long-term products. Walmart positions itself as a leader in providing necessary goods in crisis situations. Finally, an important part of Walmart's preparation is their cold chain. Walmart's cold chain infrastructure is designed to maintain the quality of perishable goods during transport and storage. This system is vital to ensure that fresh and frozen products reach the shelves without spoilage, especially in winter months when delivery delays due to bad weather are more likely. The main element of this strategy includes refrigerated distribution centers and specialized temperature-controlled trucks. These objects are strategically located near major cities and high-demand regions to ensure quick delivery, even when road conditions or transportation are difficult. Delivery routes can be disrupted due to snow or ice. In response to this, Walmart developed an advanced cold chain monitoring system that includes real-time temperature tracking. Each refrigerated truck and warehouse is equipped with sensors that provide continuous updates on the storage conditions of perishable goods. This allows Walmart to maintain precise temperature control, minimizing the risk of product spoilage. The system ensures that the cold chain remains unbroken, from the supplier through distribution centers to the final destination of the store. As for product categories, Walmart's cold chain supports a wide range of goods, from seasonal fresh vegetables and fruits like berries, citrus, and leafy greens to frozen proteins, including fish, beef, and poultry. The growing consumer demand for dairy alternatives, such as almond and oat milk, as well as plant-based frozen products, has also prompted Walmart to increase its stock of chilled and frozen goods. These products are stored under optimal conditions to maintain freshness and nutritional value, ensuring their high quality even after long storage. Significant attention is given to efficiency in Walmart's cold chain. Using predictive analytics, the company can forecast demand for certain products based on weather conditions, past purchasing preferences, and regional trends. This means that cold chain warehouses can adjust their stocks in real time to avoid excess or shortage of goods, especially during peak winter periods. This foresight is particularly important in winter months, when unpredictable conditions can disrupt normal delivery schedules. Walmart has also significantly invested in automating its cold chain facilities. Robots and automated systems are used to handle and sort frozen and chilled goods, minimizing human contact and reducing the likelihood of errors in managing temperature-sensitive products. This automation accelerates the loading and unloading processes of goods, reducing the time items spend outside controlled conditions. Moreover, automated systems help organize products in such a way that those with the shortest shelf life are prioritized, ensuring their faster delivery to stores. The importance of this cold chain infrastructure became even more evident during recent global disruptions in the food supply chain, including extreme weather conditions and pandemic issues. By maintaining a reliable cold storage system, Walmart can ensure a steady supply of perishable goods even in times of crisis. This ability to keep fresh products and frozen goods available despite external challenges is part of a broader strategy for Walmart to remain a reliable supplier of essentials. Walmart's investments in cold chain logistics align with its sustainability efforts. The company uses energy-efficient refrigeration systems and aims to reduce food waste through better inventory management. Carefully tracking product expiration dates and using technology to manage when items need to be rotated or removed from storage, Walmart minimizes both losses and waste. Food spoilage and the environmental consequences of food waste are important topics. The influence of Walmart on consumer behavior, especially in the context of the prepper movement, is becoming increasingly noticeable. This movement emphasizes self-sufficiency and preparedness for emergencies. In recent years, especially after the pandemic, disaster preparedness has ceased to be a specialized activity and has become more widespread among families seeking to stockpile essential items for long-term survival. Walmart, as one of the largest retailers in the world, recognized this shift and adapted its offerings to meet the growing demand for affordable emergency preparedness products. A key factor driving this shift is accessibility. Previously, Disaster preparedness was associated with specialty stores or expensive survival gear, but Walmart's strategy made these products widely available and affordable. This led to more ordinary consumers starting to stockpile food, medical supplies, and survival equipment at home. By offering bulk goods such as large water containers, long shelf life kits, portable chargers, and stoves, Walmart simplifies the process of purchasing necessary items without significant expenses. The influence of Walmart goes beyond just offering products. The company also changes the psychology of readiness as consumers see these goods on the shelves and perceive marketing that emphasizes the importance of preparing for unforeseen circumstances, such as natural disasters or economic crises. This normalizes the idea that everyone should have a plan for potential crises. The shift in perception has led to an increase in households that now regularly stock up, even if they don't consider themselves hardcore preppers. Another important element of Walmart's strategy is scalability. Instead of solely targeting those preparing for extreme scenarios, Walmart offers products that can be useful in various situations, from short-term power outages to longer crises. The expansion of the assortment with survival gear, first aid kits, solar devices, and medical supplies corresponds to a broader shift towards light preparedness, as families prepare for short-term disruptions, but also want to be ready for more serious emergencies. Walmart's marketing and training is also aimed at families, offering practical advice and products that easily integrate into everyday life. This approach helps to avoid perceiving preparation as an extravagant lifestyle and makes it a sensible and proactive step towards protecting one's household. Thus, Walmart became a cornerstone in popularizing prepper thinking, making it easier for ordinary consumers to make long-term decisions regarding safety and resource management. Walmart's winter stock strategy is closely linked to the broader economic challenges currently shaping consumer behavior and the global market. The rise in inflation, fluctuations in fuel prices, and labor shortages have significantly impacted the cost and availability of essential goods. This economic instability forces families to find ways to save, such as buying goods in bulk to maximize benefits and secure supplies at current prices before new increases. One of the ways Walmart responds to these challenges is by offering more bulk purchasing options. Providing essential goods in large quantities at reduced prices has proven appealing to budget-conscious consumers. This not only helps customers save money, but also contributes to building household stockpiles. Walmart's pricing strategy, focused on maintaining everyday low prices, is especially effective in the current economic conditions. By maintaining stable prices on key goods such as food, household items, and spare materials, Walmart allows consumers to allocate their budgets more rationally. Another important aspect of Walmart's role in this economic environment is how they use their scale to negotiate lower prices with suppliers. This negotiating power helps keep prices for consumers lower than they could be, despite rising costs of raw materials and fuel. Walmart's extensive network of distribution centers and innovations in logistics also help reduce transportation costs, mitigating the impact of fuel price fluctuations on the final cost of goods. Winter supplies in the store serve as a buffer against rising prices, ensuring large volumes of essential goods in advance. This protects consumers from sudden increases in costs due to supply chain disruptions or seasonal spikes in demand. The strategy of building reserves is especially important in the winter months when unpredictable weather can cause delays and shortages of goods. Walmart's ability to maintain stable inventory levels ensures that families across the United States have access to affordable essential goods throughout the season.